Hello and welcome to Charon's Staircase, another fun adventure game. I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I'm pretty sure it will be. We are going to be an agent, codenamed Desmond, and we are sent by the ministry to this estate to retrieve and destroy some classified documents. We're going to the Oack Grove estate. So that's about all I know about it. Let's just get right into it. Charon's Staircase, new adventure.
My name is not important, but you may call me Desmond. I was trained to secretly serve the government of my country. This nation has always been governed in an absolutist manner by an institution called the Ministry. The Ministry, on the verge of joining the European Union, ordered to erase all traces of its terrible activities, including the facts of Oack Grove and the sinister experiments of Dr. Llewellyn. My orders were to enter Oack Grove. Once there, to retrieve certain documents. The logbook of the guard of the Grove, in the office of his wooden house. Official ministry documents in the laboratory of Llewellyn Manor, located on the other side of the lake. The dossiers of the secret experiments that were carried out there, in the office of the experimental hospital. Once the material was recovered, the only way to escape from that place was the Charon staircase, a secret passage that only Llewellyn knew how to access. The next night at 10 p.m., I went through the gate at Oack Grove. Seconds later, the gate closed behind me definitively. What I found there, it is something the world needs to know about. I am Agent Codename Desmond. This is my story.
Okay, looks like we can move. So here we go. Whoops. I can't go forward. Oh, yes, I can go. Ooh. That was a little stiff there.
The sound of that old worn door seemed to warn me that it was waiting for me that night.
Hit tab. My mission had just begun and I had to concentrate my efforts on finding the guardhouse, where I would surely find the logbook. What is this other thing? This is the background report on the mission. It gives a summary of the events so far. Okay. On up here, I suppose. We'll get
My
to the
coat could not protect me from the cold wind, and the obstinate silence turned the forest into a desolate place.
It's always nighttime when they get to these places. Why don't they come during the day? What on earth? I guess it... Time for that to explode. But yeah, why don't they ever come during the daytime? I wonder. Excuse me. It does
Would anyone
make you
still
wonder.
live there? Those who were confined to Oack Grove almost 40 years ago would surely be dead.
Well, I'm getting tired of walking so slow. Oh! Hello? Hello? Where'd you go? Into the lake? I think I
There
saw
it
my
was.
first ghost.
The majestic Llewellyn Manor
Oh.
in the middle of the lake.
Oh, that's interesting. In the middle of the lake. Well, what was up here then? What is this? Okay. Hello to you too. Is this...
This must have been the guard's house, in front of the wharf, watching over the secrets of Llewellyn Manor like a faithful guard.
Well, that's some guardhouse, huh? Let's go in. Okay. I got used to that wind. Oh, that's if we want to leave, which apparently we can't yet. We can't go in there.
In the darkness, what was once the guard's house now seemed abandoned and forgotten.
We have a hat. Can we go in here? No. No. Okay, we'll just keep going then. Oh, we have a key. Looks like a little old, but it's in good condition. Okay. Key added to inventory. Where is my inventory? Oh, right there. Okay, same thing. Is that the key to the mansion? Maybe? Or could it be the key to one of these doors? Well, you apparently use a code. Yeah, that'd be something if I got it right offhand, wouldn't it? And are you not a door? Oh, I thought you were a door. You are. Oh, it does open it. Wow. Okay. It saves my game automatically very often.
The wood gave off a strong, musty smell, and its creaks suggested ancient secrets that had not yet been told.
A picture here. A menacer. Okay. It's incredible how things can change in 40 years. So that's all in another language, which I don't read or understand. Oh, well, let's explore through here first. What do we have here? I guess that's a pad for taking messages. We're going to stay on this level. A lot of boxes. Some chairs. We can't get through there. Uh-oh. What? Is someone trying to get out of here? Or is it here? Well, that was spooky. I'm not sure if it was this boarded up door. We would need to find something for those boards. Okay.
The kitchen was clean, as if someone had used it recently.
Okay. It's many years old, but it's clean and it looks like it could have been used recently. All right, not seeing much else I can do in here. I don't know if I'm gonna want to get that open eventually. Okay, let's go on upstairs.
The wind blew across the windowsills, uttering soft sobs.
Well, looky there. Yep, I knew you were gonna do that. Are you gonna let me in there? But she's gone.
That room was different. It was clean and well kept. It looked like a children's room.
Oh,
the
another
atmosphere
key.
was warm and the temperature suggested that someone had been there recently.
A
Someone
safe key.
who probably still lives in the house.
Handwritten note by Adara. Oh, we can read it. Okay. After so many years of searching for the old logbooks, I have found it. I am saddened that Devon and Seth can no longer be by my side in this quest. If someone ever finds this note, run away, run. Don't let the curse of Oack Grove catch you. Look for the Charon staircase. Don Quixote for a child. Dara, who was that woman? What did she have to do with Oack Grove's experiments? Was that her room, or like me, was she just a casual visitor? And what is the key? Just a typical safe key. Well, looky here. Not bad drawings, actually. Oh, like a little game room? That's her. That's Dara. Yeah, little Dara has been added to the gallery. It's incredible, okay, yeah, how things can change in 40 years. Are all the newspapers gonna say that? What's this? Okay. Nothing along here we want to look at? All right. Make a statement. Okay, you don't want to. Oh, I've got to. No, but that's a safe key, isn't it? Nope, it doesn't work. I didn't think it would because it said it's a safe key. So I gotta find where the safe is, which makes me think I need to check behind pictures. It looks like a plaque with the name of the painting, The Four Seasons. Okay. Let's go inspect this a little more, because you would think a safe would be behind the painting, but not that one. Alright, let's go in here again. What are these? Those, I just feel like that's gonna mean something, you know? Okay, we gotta find this safe. Ooh, dark. I don't have a flashlight. What was that? Was it my imagination? I wasn't sure what I'd seen, but something was lurking in that space. Down below? Ooh, I missed seeing it, whatever it might have been. Wait, what's this? Oh, they all just do the same thing. Okay. Ooh, dark. Yeah, it's gonna be too dark. We're gonna need a flashlight for that. We don't have a flashlight yet. Is there anything else up here? Okay, we have a... Oh, this is where we were, because I remember that phone. So, where's the safe, do you think? A painting with the name of the painting, The Three Graces, a plaque. The Three Graces, okay. So, where do you think the safe would be? We don't know what that number is yet. I didn't even think to look up and see where. Because I saw movement down there, but where is that equivalent to? Nothing looks like a safe in here. Old photograph. Seth. This wouldn't be the spot because it's, you can't see through to a hallway. Okay, that's the kitchen. Oh, I missed the key. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you open up? Typical safe key. Wait a second. You. Key is in good condition. Well, let's go find out what you open up. Not that door. Do I have to? If I just have it there, it'll do it, right? Okay. Oh, that's how. Okay, we have to do that. Okay.
A decaying room. This is probably where the guard slept. Where was he now? Would he still be alive?
Chess room, kitchen, dining room, Dara's room. Okay. So there's numbers in each one of those, I guess. Chess room, kitchen, dining room, I'm writing this down, and Dara's room. So is that the pictures that's in each one of those? I don't see anything else here. Oh. What have we here? Seems to have been used to cradle a baby boy, or a baby. And now it's gone. Okay, so in the chess room we have the 4 seasons. So I'm going to say that's 4. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And in Dara's room we have the dog painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's Dara's room. Now the phone's ringing. Hello? Okay. That was an interesting little ghost. Well, can I answer it? Oh, there we go. It's an old 7-digit internal telephone. It must communicate with the other parts of the estate, the mansion, or maybe to this very house. And now someone's knocking on the door. Oh my gosh. They brought a baby in? What's he supposed to do with the baby? Wow. Okay. I saw two men and a baby. I could see them, but I knew they weren't really there. What were they? A perception from the past? An ancient memory? They were ghosts. Ghosts. Okay, so in the kitchen we have a picture of two people. So that would be two. And then in the dining room was the three women. So, where was that room with the code? It was down here? No. It was over here. Yeah. So it's this one. Whoops. Reset. Okay, so 4235. 4235. Yep. Okay. There's our safe. Where's my key? Okay. Looks like the guard's log. September 7th event report. 4 a.m. The transport has arrived without any incident. Corresponds to the monthly collection delivery to Hospital La Patria Ministry of Charity Center. Once death reports have been checked, I have registered 5 entries. Okay, there are obvious signs of general absence of basic functions according to the single protocol. The subject, A3970, is therefore destroyed by the usual procedure. The number is registered as a failed code. The others are assigned in the vacant rooms. The first recognition visit to the hospital is scheduled for tomorrow, September 8th. The God who judges everything keep the leader in the ministry for many years. Your faithful servant. So B3970 Oh, so because B3970 died, they killed A3970. And another key to an outside door. Okay, so that's our first item that we needed, because we have to take anything that proves them as bad people. Portrait of a man with a little girl. They look happy. It seems after experimenting with some subjects called Alpha and others Omega, the doctor asked for the guard's help for a new protocol cataloged under the name Delta. Mr. Seth, a request like this has not been easy for me to ask of you, considering that this new responsibility exceeds the obligations that you already have. I know of your goodwill, and I have also been informed of the reasons why you volunteered to serve my orders in the Oack Grove, and believe me, I will not judge your past. As you will know, after the failure of the Alpha projects, the Omega Protocol was launched, substantially based on a much more severe chemical treatment of specimens. Now, after some terrible and fruitless years on the thresholds of 1976, I communicate my intention to generate a new experimental protocol that I will call Delta, of which there will only be 2 specimens. I order you at the same time. I beg you to collaborate with me in this last attempt. The Delta treatment is the most evolved, and you do not have to fear any act of violence by any specimen. We have eliminated the component that angered the previous generation. Believe me, every trace of Omega is erased from the new treatment. Weekly, we will communicate by written reports. In your patriotic attitude lies the future of our country. Honor to the ministry, obedience to the God who judges everything. Artemis Llewellyn. Okay. So he was asked to help with some kind of new treatment. A report written by Seth, the guard. Seems like it never got sent. Weekly report 24576. Dara's evolution continues without physical problems. Her health is good. I still don't detect any trace of telepathic evolution, although she's showing more and more interest in the other side of the lake. I've attributed this to the logical curiosity nature arouses at this early age. Everything continues as it is. May the God who judges everything bless you and the leader, Seth. So he was taking care of one of the experimental people. Dara was an experimental girl. I'm thinking. Well, we will go. Is this what we saw from out there? I don't know, but we will go experiment more. No, we need the, tab. We need this key. Huh. That's not to that outside door, apparently. This outside door? No. Did we have this outside door? This has got to be it. There we go.
The night was dark, and a dense fog had invaded the entire landscape. I could feel the dampness in my bones.
Okay, what's happening?
Suddenly, an ivory reflection caught my attention. There, lying on the ground, were the remains of the one who, one day, was Seth, the guard.
I'm sorry, Seth. It's probably the guard's diary. Dara is getting older. My pointless explanations are no longer worth her. The day that Dr. Llewellyn entered the door with the girl in his arms, I never thought I would love her so much. I am faithful to the ministry and to the unique doctrine of God that judges everything. Doubt if I am doing the right thing. The rest of the text becomes impossible to read. So that was the little vision that we saw, was the doctor bringing Dara to the guard. Okay, which way to go? I guess would follow the light. Oh, Dara. Hello, Dara. Are you in there? No? Okay. Well, Dara, we're gonna figure out what happened to you.
A sinuous path stretched out in front of me, leading into the darkness and fog.
Sinuous path.
As I crossed the old gate, a fatuous reflection warned me of the presence of an old cemetery.
Cool statues. This is actually really cool. I am really liking the look of it.
Lichen-covered graves, scratched by wind and rain, seemed to be mixed with gravestones that had yet to bear the wounds of time.
Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to go into any of the mausoleums. Not another area down. Oh, that's where I came from. This door is wide open. What else is around here? That's probably leaves. I was thinking that leaves the cemetery. This is
In
all
a small
separate.
corner, away from the rest of the tombs, simple and humble tombstones stood out. Alpha Zone, Omega Zone.
Wow. So that other symbol must be Omega. Huh. Explore the whole cemetery. There's a gate that of course we can't get through. I didn't think we'd be able to. So at least he buried the bodies and didn't just burn them, right? All right, there are people walking around here all over the place. This is like very haunted. Did we explore down there? Oh no, we're not supposed to. Okay, that's probably where we went through. Now he closed the door, which was very rude of him. Oh, it's gonna open for us, okay. We want to just enter a grave? I guess we do. Okay, we fell through. I didn't really mean to do that, but perhaps that's what we wanted to do. Special little grave. Uh-oh. Artemis Llewellyn, where are you? A well-cared-for plant. It's obvious that someone takes care of it. The plant adorns the grave of a woman named Agatha Llewellyn. Is it you taking care of her grave, Artemis? Oh, ladder. Ladder. Can we go up the ladder? No, not yet. What do we have to do? Something we have to discover first. Well, I mean, we can see that this is Artemis. And Agatha. What else are we supposed to see in here? I'm looking for a prompt to climb the ladder, but I don't see one. So I'm not sure what else we're supposed to notice. We light you up. Oh! Oh, look at that. Okay. 2 more open tombs. But someone's in it. Are you an older Dara? Devon. An old photograph. Okay, he's been added to the character gallery. Letter found on the grave of a man named Devon, written by Dara. Looks like a farewell letter. I met you without knowing you. I talked to you without speaking to you, and I loved you without realizing it. For so many years I have felt love for you without knowing it. And now that we are finally together, the disease separates us again. I hope you know that the short time we were together was worth it. I love you, Dara. A drawing very similar to the drawings found inside the guard's house. It appears to be quite old, although it was placed here recently. The drawing you liked so much, always together, Dara. And then the plant. What was it? A well-cared-for plant. It's obvious that someone takes care of it. The plant adorns an unmarked grave with the letter Delta of the Greek alphabet. Okay, so that's Delta. Note with the name Dara written on it, found on one of the unmarked graves with the letter Delta from the Greek alphabet. And nobody's in there. Delta Dara and Delta Devon? Okay. Now can we go up? Yeah. I like that it does that it won't let me leave until I found everything. So that I know I found everything. Okay. Does that mean we follow her that way? Are we going to see her now in here? With the alphas? And omegas? Oh, there she is up there. She opened the gate for us. And the crow. What is it about the crow? Oh, we can't get to the crow. Follow Dara.
The time had come to cross the lake and enter the mysterious Llewellyn Manor.
we are finally going to enter the manor. Wow. The graphics are pretty good in this, aren't they? Neglected fountains, a neglected manor. Here we go. Uh-oh. He's getting more freaked out by the visions than I am. Oh, she left the key behind. That's what I wondered. How am I gonna... There we go. An elegant key. It looks like the key to the entrance of the mansion. So somebody shot the mistress of the mansion, or mistress caretaker. Whatever she may be. All right. We are inside. And we are not going to go back outside. Okay.
As I entered the manor, a shudder ran through my body. Not because of its sinister atmosphere, but because of its impeccable appearance. It seemed empty, and yet everything looked as if it was still inhabited.
Kind of. I mean, the wallpaper that is kind of shredding and... But yeah, it's not bad. Let's play the piano. It looks like a poem or a song. It is signed by A. Llewellyn. Hymn to the God who judges everything. On the yellow and worn skin of your pale divine hands rests a rose glowing intense ruby, with an emerald's dim and hostile touch in the celestial mantle. Of your sap and severe gaze as supreme judge and maker of the happenings of the universe, you obediently attract the violet ray of the power of the infinite cosmos and illuminate with your endless power the deep blue of the night. O defend me from the black fate that stalks me. Take away the gray cloud which on the horizon overlooks me, laden with perilous threatening storm, and bring us to our joy in the brown dusk, the amber light of the setting sun. Okay, that is the key to something. All those colors, it has got to be the key to something. Looks like the power's on, but the phone doesn't work. What did we expect? Can't do anything with that door. Yeah, look at the peeling, chipping walls. It's not impeccably kept. Okay, we're going to find a puzzle with colors. And all those colors are going to become important. I'm pretty sure maybe a prism or something. We looked at you. Little tiny stairs off to either side. And then the grand stairs. Shall we take the tiny stairs? What are you? Oh, statue in the shape of a lion. I think I've seen more of them around the house, but where? Are those going to become important? I mean, there's one right there, obviously, and over there, too. Well, let's go up this one first. Okay, this is going to take me to the front section of the house. The Red Sisters around the table, the Roaring Kings, corridor observers, the time that stopped. And that would be the key to that. Okay. Well, the Roaring Kings are the lions, so we're going to have to check that out. Red Sisters around the table. Roaring Kings, which is the lions. Corridor observers. And the time that stopped. So that's probably a clock. Okay, let's see what we can find. And then we can open the chest. Yeah, that's what I suspected. This is just going to bring me right around here. So I don't know if it's going to include the big lions, because that would be 3 so far that we've seen. We couldn't get into anything else down here, so let's go upstairs. And I'm going to actually use the left side first. What is this? It's broken. Red Sisters around the table? Would that be one of them? Would that count? I guess we'll find out. Let's go exploring. You're not a Red Sister. Oh, this place is so haunted. A wedding couple. So I suppose I just want to complete it. Let's just go around here and make sure it does make a completed circle. And it does, with another cracked door. Okay. That's what I figured. Looks like an old adventure novel.
After the cold of the night, the cozy atmosphere of that magnificent house was gratifying. It was obvious that the house had not been neglected. Was Llewellyn still living there? Who was keeping it in perfect condition?
As I said, not perfect condition, but it's a drawing of a woman named Dara. Okay, there's nothing to read. The official newspaper of the ministry, according to them, an example of veracity and journalistic rigor. The dawn of the patriot, the courageous citizens with courage defend the border. If you want to read that, you can. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. Somebody's hat. Oh. Somebody that liked Dara then. And left without their hat. Well, hello to you too. Did you lock it? Yes. Rude. And another coded door. Ooh, nice bathroom. Full set of dentures. Nice. So we have somebody who's missing their teeth. All right. Well, that's the door that you closed on us. Can we go in there now?
Immediately, the remnants of a subtle scent of perfume invaded my senses, revealing to me the image of the elegant woman who had long ago occupied the room.
Okay. How do you know she was elegant? Just assuming she is. Lion in there? No. Something 283. Despite being well stored, it seems that this note has been exposed to quite a lot of moisture. It can still reveal part of her code. That's what it looks like, is 02. That looks like an 8. And is that a 3? Maybe that's the code to the door. An old photograph. Agatha has been added to the character library. Photograph of an elegantly dressed man, perhaps Artemis Llewellyn, as a young man. Dr. Llewellyn's wife, it seems, was prone to writing down her experiences. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Okay, day 1. Last night, Artie took me to dinner and gave me the news we were waiting for. They have approved his project, the one he has been preparing for so long. I think his father's position in the ministry has something to do with it, but I haven't dared to ask him. He says it's a great job opportunity and he can't miss it. It just involves a small setback. We have to move back to Oack Grove, the old Llewellyn mansion and its damned marshlands. I hate that house. I hate its humidity, its constant wind, and its midnight crackles. Artie told me he'd understand if I wanted to stay in town. He says that even though he'll have a lot of work, he'd come to see me once a month or every 2 months at the most. I'll have to think it over. I've decided my destiny is by my husband's side. Whenever my father and Mr. Llewellyn father organized this wedding, I was very angry. But with this year, I've learned to love Artemis. He's my husband. We love each other, and I'll always be at his side. After all, this job does it for us, doesn't it? Day 3. So funny to find this diary again. I must have forgotten it at the bottom of the drawer during the move. I still remember how innocent I was then, so many years ago. Maybe I should have stayed. I've had some really bad times. But I can't complain. I've adapted to the weather, the rainy afternoons, and the swaying of the magic lake. Incredibly, the one who should never have come to these lands, it's not me, it's Artemis. I've seen how his joy at the beginning was transformed into sadness, anger, regret, bad humor. His project has not worked out as he hoped. His father stopped visiting him. Artie feels he has been disappointed and is afraid that the ministry will cancel his project. I see him desperate, despondent, and my company has stopped calming his spirits. At least I'm not alone. Here I've met my best friend and partner. Elizabeth started working as a maid soon after we moved in, and now she's my assistant. At first I thought she intended to flirt with Artie, as we laugh now when we talk about the beginning. Day 4. The other day I fainted. I've been resting, but I have some strange pains in my stomach. Today Artie examined me and, surprise, I'm pregnant. When he saw my joy, Artemis had relaxed. Over the years we've become very distant, but I think he still worries about my health. That same night he told me it was twins, boy and girl. I couldn't be happier. Day 5. I've started to feel bad. It's like I always lack energy. Lucky I have Elizabeth to laugh and play cards. although she's been a bit strange lately. I know she's hiding something from me, but I can't imagine what it is. Day 6, I've prepared the children's rooms. It's only 5 months away. I'm very frail and I've almost no strength to get up. But every day I walk to the rooms that will be theirs, and if I close my eyes, I can already see them in their little cribs, crying, playing, laughing. Day 7, I have a bad feeling. My health is only deteriorating. Today I forced Elizabeth to promise me if something happens to me, if the birth gets complicated and I don't get to know my children, she will follow my instructions step by step. She must wait until Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. when the doors will be opened as usual. Then she will take the money hidden in the double bottom of my desk drawer and take the children away from here to a better place where they can be happy. I just hope I don't have to come to these circumstances. Day 8. Today, when she was bringing me the mid-afternoon tea, as usual, Elizabeth became serious. Too serious. I think I had never seen her with that countenance. She seemed to want to confess something to me, something very important. But just at this moment Artie came in, and Elizabeth became very nervous. She even dropped the tea on her hand. She bowed and left shaking. I tried to call her, but my body wasn't strong enough anymore. Day 9, another girl brought me tea today. When I asked her about Elizabeth, she said she was new and didn't know all the service well. Artemis explained to me that the rest of the service said that she left in the evening without a word. She didn't say goodbye to anyone and didn't even take her luggage, just a change of clothes and the money. I don't know what to think. I can't imagine Elizabeth, my happy friend, the same one who has given me life all these years, leaving everything so suddenly, abandoning me in my current state. Elizabeth, where are you? What happened to you? What did you want to tell me? Day 10, the day of the birth is close. I try to be strong, but I can hardly write these words. I try to forget what my wise body already knows. I won't survive the birth. I can only hope that my children will grow up healthy and strong, that they will be able to resist the life that awaits them in these lands, and that Artie will love them as I do. Wow. So she probably didn't survive having the twins. That's probably why we saw her grave, and hopefully he didn't do something to the twins. What is this? Ordinary inkwell. It seems that the person who lived in this room liked to read as well as write. I was just curious what... So we still have a hold of the guard's log. Is that all that was in here? So this locked door down here, is that the code that we saw? Let's try it. 0, 2, 8, 3. No. 0, 2, 8, 8. 0, 2, 3, 3. 0, 2, 3, 8. Where did we see that? Now I can't even remember where we saw the code. Was it in her room? Nope, we can't get in there. It was over here, wasn't it? Okay, that definitely looks like a 2. Is that a 6? Maybe it's 6, 2, 8, 3? 6, 2, 8, 8? Let's try that. 6, 2, 8, 3. That was it. Okay. Apparently Seth the guard and Dr. Llewellyn communicated with these reports. Distinguished Dr. Llewellyn, as you ordered, I proceeded to brain stimulation of the girl with the chess. She doesn't seem to like it too much. In any case, I would suggest a more appropriate exercise for her age. There are many things that interest her. Reading is one of them. The limited collection of books I have is insufficient, but I understand the necessary censorship that you are imposing on her knowledge. Dr. Llewellyn, I am very sorry to have exceeded my explanations on the previous report. To contradict the position of the ministry implies the accusation of treason, but that was not my intention. I just wanted to do things right. Because of my ignorance, I think badly of the things for which I am not prepared. Rest assured that I will faithfully obey all your mandates to you and the country that I love so much. The girl continues to take the medication regularly and accurately. I put her in front of the board and insist with chess. I won't stop until she gets used to playing periodically. May the God who judges everything bless you and the leader, Seth. So it has to be chess. It has to be. Oh, we're observing some kind of treatment room. That's what it looks like, huh? Oh, what is this? We opened the gate downstairs. Cool. All right, we needed to do that, huh? And here we have... Oh, is this a game saver place? It must be. Okay. Well, that's cool that we opened those, but we didn't open this. However, let's go on down here. Yeah, we explored that room. And we're going to go through those open gates and see what's up. Enter into another area. And I think, let's back up because I think we're going to stop here and we're going to explore this whole new area in the next video. So I hope you're enjoying. This is Charon's Staircase. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's very cool. The graphics are very cool, and I'm curious what is going on with Dara. I hope you'll join me when we come back, and I will see you once again. Oh, leave a like. Let me not forget that. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Consider subscribing, and you'll know when we come back to Charon's Staircase. See you back here. Bye-bye for now.